Today's video is a total mystery. Hey, what's going on everybody? Rick here, and it's not often that I show up to Universal Orlando Resort without any idea of what's going on or what I'm going to do. In fact, I do not even know which theme park I'm going to visit today. I'm going to roam around City Walk first, see if we have any updates here, and then I'll decide which theme park to go into. Here at the Lone Palm Airport Bar, 99% of Demi Buffett's plane, Hemisphere Dancer, is back. We finally have the wings and the propellers, but one little thing is missing. That's why the seating area has not reopened. To me, it looks like the only thing missing is at the nose of the plane. But, you know, I'm not a trained aviator. Also, just for fun, I would like to note that the Lone Palm Airport Bar has more than one palm. City Walk is getting decorated for the 4th of July with some flags and bunting. When it comes to the 4th of July at Universal Orlando Resort, all the activity happens here in City Walk and at Studios, mainly Music Plaza and Studios. Islands of Adventure really doesn't do anything or not even decorate for the 4th of July. So City Walk and Studios is where you want to be to celebrate that. How will Epic be? We'll find out this year, won't we? Well, the splash pad is back to not working. It was fun while it lasted. I have one new thing to show you inside of the Universal Studios store. A new Jurassic World popcorn bucket. $34.99. First fill is free. It blinks and bites. Pretty cool looking popcorn bucket. So to get it to blink, there's a button back here. Let's give it a try. There you go. Oh, the legs move too. Look, it's like it's sitting down. Arms, not so much. That's what it looks like on the inside. Get yourself a popcorn bucket. I asked a manager inside of Voodoo Donuts about a 4th of July donut. He said not to his knowledge. City Walk is really the best place to check on the progress of the Rip Ride Rocket replacement ride. They've cleared a lot over there. We have an action shot over here of a backhoe tearing up the stairs and the sidewalk. I'm pretty excited. What's going to happen here? Now that I see all the work being done, gets me excited. And I think it's cool that the replacement ride is going to have a pretty decent footprint for City Walk. You know, you don't have to be inside the park to see it. Well, I've made my decision. What theme park am I going to go into today for updates? I have decided on Studios. I just feel like because of the 4th of July and Halloween Horror Nights that there's going to be more updates in here. By the way, Nikki has completed some new home decor, 3D maps of Studios, Islands of Adventure, and Epic Universe. I'll leave a link to NikkiWorkshop.com in the description box. Go check it out. I should have mentioned this earlier, but just a reminder, Rip Ride Rocket closes next month. Inside of the Universal Studios store, something I've never noticed. I'm not saying these are new. I'm just saying I've never noticed this style of mug before. There's the Hufflepuff version. They're $20. Let me spin it around. Here is the Slytherin model. But you know what? I cannot find a Gryffindor mug. A line is forming to meet Elphaba and Glinda. But you know what? When it comes to special meet and greets, Megan 2.0, they're done. No more of those. And to me, the movie Megan 2.0 was just meh. Not as good as the first one. The first one was more like a horror movie, like a Child's Play Chucky movie. 2.0 was more like RoboCop and Terminator 2. As we get further down Hollywood Boulevard, some rigging for Halloween Horror Nights. Several of these. There's like 5 or 6 of these throughout this scare zone. Marilyn and the Diamond Bellas getting ready to perform. Maybe one fast little quick scene. Ooh, wow, it was me. Seeing this rigging here for Halloween Horror Nights reminds me of something that I can now say about HHN. Halloween Horror Nights is next month. You know, another mystery for today. Where am I going to eat? Don't have a clue yet. Stay tuned. We'll see where I eat today. You know what roller coaster I never see delayed for technical difficulties? The Troller Coaster. It's a pretty simple roller coaster. Into Springfield now, and you know what we've been doing this summer in Springfield. You know, it is the summer of love. The love tester inside of Moe's. What will I be today? Oh, I'm having a bad day. Outside of Cletus's Chicken Shack, the chickens in the coop, they're really loud today. Well, the bridge is still closed, and we can see they have removed the side railings for now. It is awfully quiet in the HHN Stadium. Last time I was here, I heard a lot of sawing and drilling and stuff, but nothing today. There is only one ride inside of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter here at Studios, Diagon Alley. Let's go check on the wait time for it. Oh my goodness, do we have a special performer in the Banshees today? Could it be? Our favorite Banshee is performing today. She's right up front. It's a special day when we get to see her. I got a really good shot of her performance for my Instagram, so follow me on that at my Rix Flix on Instagram. Also, if I can be so bold as to suggest another Instagram account to follow, Ex-Girlfriend Band. Check that one out too. The wait for Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts, just under an hour, 55 minutes. But if you're a veteran of this attraction, just give the single rider's line a try. As we leave London and head into San Francisco, more HHN rigging. It's all around. It's been a while since I've seen an ocean attack. The shark has added some bling. Look at that. Little 50-cent chain. Some type of hat. I don't understand the hat. But it is all blinged out. I've been told it says birthday hat. 50th birthday. All right. So we think this whole Amity Island makeover here by Chez Alcatraz is going to last until, oh, the 11th or 12th. I did talk to a team member who is scheduled to work here on the 11th. She's not aware of anyone working on the 12th, so a week, like a week after the 4th of July, we'll still have this, but they do have to make way for Halloween Horror Nights pretty soon. Richter's Burgers updated their menu. I showed you that in the last update video. Even tried the chicken sandwich, so I'm not going to eat here today. Pizza Moon at Epic Universe has 2 to-go boxes. One for the Brownie Eclipse and for pizza, of course. But what about Louis? Do they have to-go boxes? No, they do not. Elsewhere in New York City, I'm just seeing the same HHN lighting I saw last week. No extra rigging or anything like that right now. I'm going to see if I can get seated in Finnegan's real quick. We'll just grab a chair at the end of the bar. I've been told the Red Dragon Bacon Cheeseburger is good, so let's give it a try. For $20.95, the Red Dragon Bacon Cheeseburger, half-pound all-beef burger with fried pickles, Red Dragon cheddar cheese, bacon, red onion, roasted garlic aioli, lettuce, tomato on toasted bun. You get pub chips or fries. I went with fries. All done with my lunch, all done with the Red Dragon Bacon Cheeseburger. And for those of you who told me that was a good burger and you recommended it, you did not lie. It was phenomenal. The patty was awesome, but it's an elevated hamburger because of the dragon cheddar cheese, which is not a slice of cheese, it's a sauce. And then the aioli with it really elevates it and makes it an interesting burger. The cheese, not only with the flavor, but kind of the texture of it as well. So thank you to those of you who had recommended that to me. I'm glad I had it. One of my new favorite burgers now. And I will say this when it comes to your side dishes with that. I'm not a big fan of the house chips. So I always go with the fries, and I would make that recommendation to you as well when you order that awesome Red Dragon Bacon Cheeseburger. Oh, so good, so interesting. Not a plain Jane hamburger. Give it a try. I am so stuffed now. Nikki's gonna be upset with me because I am gonna want a late dinner tonight. I wonder what the new roller coaster will be. Music Plaza getting all decked out for Independence Day. Now, you don't see stuff like this at Epic Universe, so I'm concerned. I have tickets for the 4th of July at Epic Universe, but I may change that date. I don't know how big of a celebration they're going to have, so have to make a decision soon, don't I?